to me. Hold your head up high, let your voices fly. I'm proud to be Māori, because you're magic people to me. You're magic people to me. Hold your head up high, let your voices fly. I'm proud to be Māori. We're what? We're proud to be Māori. I know. We're proud to be Māori. Ko tēnā koutou katoa. Yeah, I can't really climb up there. Sure, no. We'll just come over here. Is that better? Yeah, ka pai. So, yeah, ngā mihi mahana ki a koutou katoa I tēnei pō. It's really great to be here tonight representing Te Pāti Māori for Tāmaki Makaurau. And really, our message is very clear, but very short and simple. And that is, as tangata whenua, we do not accept the growth of racism and hatred in Aotearoa. You know, this type of roadshow only serves to cause division, misinformation and destruction amongst people. And we don't want that here in Tāmaki Makaurau or Aotearoa. Te Tiriti o Waitangi is the founding document that gave consent for settlers to be here. It was the vision of our tipuna that we would work together on kaupapa that we had in common, and that we would self-govern with full and undisturbed possession of our moana, our whenua, our taonga and our tangata. And it's a tiriti Aotearoa hau we are working towards for Te Pāti Māori. An Aotearoa hau that reaffirms and protects the covenant our tipuna signed, and an Aotearoa hau that leaves nobody behind. You know, this type of bigotry is not acceptable in Aotearoa, and over the past week we saw that type of ilk come into Aotearoa, and our communities won't have a bar of, and we do not have a bar of, these types of road shows here in Tāmaki Makaurau or Aotearoa, and we do not support that. So for us it's very simple. You know, we celebrate this evening so that we have come together. It's the power of people, the power of people's voices, whānau voices, communities coming together. And that's what we want to celebrate as Te Pāti Māori, that we are here as a Aotearoa hau that we are working towards for Te Pāti Māori. And we stand here to support in solidarity of the, like just what the sign says, there's no room for racism and hatred here in our Aotearoa hau. And if I think about the work that I've been doing over the last 3 years for COVID, you know, Manurewa Marae stood and responded for a community that we supported for everybody. It wasn't just about for Māori, it was for all people that were in our community that needed support, that needed tautoko, that needed manaaki in a time where we were all unsure. But as a marae, we were able to come together and say to whānau, if you need help, it doesn't matter who you are, we are here. And our marae provided a hub and a safety mechanism for any whānau who needed support. It didn't matter whether what nationality you were, we said we were here to manaaki. And that was our role. Everybody had the right to make a choice, whether you came to the marae or not, but if you did, we were here to awhi. And you know, I stand by that type of work that we have done over the years to provide that support and manaakitanga for whānau, and we will continue to do that. You know, putting politics aside, it is all about our people. And you know, we're proud to be Māori, we're proud to be who we are, and we never want to be able to, you know, we don't want people to feel like they can't connect to us or that they're not wanted, because at the end of the day, our tipuna gave consent for settlers to be here, and our tipuna wanted us to work together on kaupapa that we had in common. However, they wanted us to self-govern and that we would have undisturbed, full and undisturbed possession of our moana, our whenua, our tonga and our tangata. So, ngā mihi mahana kia koutou whānau. It's really awesome to see everybody here, and this is just the beginning of this type of kōrero. To be honest, I feel this is going to continue. And like we say, we want this to be peaceful. It is about having courageous and brave conversations that may disturb people, that may make people feel unhappy, that it may disturb, it's going to rock people's foundations of what they know and what they believe. But we know why we are here and what our tipuna signed. And Te Tiriti o Waitangi is that founding document that gave consent for that to happen. So we will continue to raise that, to raise awareness of that everywhere we go as Te Pāti Māori. We are the only Indigenous party in Paremata, and we continue to drive a, what we say is, what's good for Māori is good for all. And we say that, believe in you, believe in me, believe in Māori, be proud to be Māori, be proud to be whoever you are and what you choose to be proud and stand with that. And that's what we're doing as a party, that's what I'm doing as a wahine, as a mother, as a grandmother, and as a kaimahi of Manurewa Marae, and as a whānau member of Tāmaki Makaurau. So just be proud. I even think about my whānau back home. I'm not from Tāmaki Makaurau. I am from Ngā Rauru, Ngā Iwi of Mōkai Pātea. So the Iwi of Mōkai Pātea are in Taihape. We're reclaiming who we are as a people as well. And that's hard because people think we don't exist anymore, but we do. And I'm here to say that, I'm proud to be from Ngā Iwi o Mōkai Pātea. But just a big mihi to our organisers. Do you know, I remember meeting this couple. We were walking along the whenua of Waitangi, talking about these types of things and how we would, share the messages of Te Pāti Māori, how we would share the messages of Waitangi and what was important. And it's just neat to actually be here with our whānau and actually see the mahi that they do. It's good to follow on TikTok and Instagram and all those sorts of places, but to be here to tautoko and support their kaupapa is something that we are really, really happy to be a part of and to support our whānau. So, ngā mihi kia koutou katoa. Short and sweet from us. Kia ora. Kia ora.